Hi there, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you my currently inked for November. If you are what was I trying to say? If you missed it, I just put up a video of my fountain pen day purchases. If you want to see that first, I'll try to remember to put a link in. But definitely check that out because those new pens, two of the three are two of the four. No, one of the four is not currently inked, and I can't show that today. But the others are. So, first up, this is one of my favorites. It is definitely one of my favorites. It is so comfortable to hold. This is a Jinhao 9019 Dadao in the transparent pink with a fine nib. And it is so comfortable. And I have it inked with Kobe ink, Sumora Seaside Blue. A great combination. I love the dark colored ink, darker ink with this fine nib. It writes so nice. I absolutely love this pen so much. I have two of these. I have one in the transparent green and one in the pink. And I actually saw they have a opaque teal colored one that is amazing as well. And I have that on my wish list. These pens are so affordable. They're like $14. If you don't have one of these and haven't tried one, do it. Do yourself a favor and do it. It's like one of my most favorite pens, even out of all the expensive ones. The next one up is my Pilot Kakuno in clear with a, I guess this is considered a medium nib, but it writes pretty fine. And I have Dominant Industry Double Raspberry in this. It's a nice combination as well. And it looks like it's almost out of ink. But I've been using this all month. This is a nice little pen too, if you don't have one. Check that out. This is a Moon Man, which I think might be considered Mahjong now. But I have a Fude nib on this. This is a C1. And it's a dropper fill. And the ink is Vinta Bisperas. Let's see if I can show that to you. It's got just an amazing shimmer to it. This is one of my newest pens. This is the Fine Writing International. This is called the, oh, I forgot. The Pen Cat. It's a pocket pen. And the color is jade. And I got a broad nib on there. And the ink is Linen Toolbar. Wenshen Puchong. Just a beautiful olive green. It goes really well with this color pen. Yeah. Definitely a favorite this month as well. This is my Pelikan Twist in Shine Mystic with a medium nib. And the ink in here is Diamine Lilac Night. A nice combination as well. I'm very happy with this lineup so far. There's no sheen or shimmer in that ink. This is one of my favorites of the month. This is a Kaweco Sport. In mint. I believe it's a broad nib. Yeah. And I have Robert Oster Sedona Red, which was a sample that was sent to me by a pen pal. And I love it. And this pen, it's so good. Just something about it is just so wonderful. So I've definitely been using this a lot this month. And I just have a little gold clip on there, mostly for weight. It doesn't really match because it's got silver color, or you know, whatever you would call that, palladium or... Next up is this. This is my Magna Carta. Sapphire Grand in green. And I have a Leonardo nib on this. And it's a broad nib. And the ink I have in here is Robert Oster Avocado. Yeah, it's just okay. I don't know. Something about that nib and ink combination's not really driving with me that much. I wish I could write with this, but I just found out in my last video that it is empty. Oh, now it's working. All right, let's see. This is one of the pens I got for Fountain Pen Day. It's a Lamy 2000, the black Macrolon. in a fine nib, and I have inked it with TWSBI Midnight Blue. I don't know why it didn't want to work in the last video. It's so weird. I initially put Scarecrow by Wearingeul in this, and it just was too light for the fine nib, so I took it out and put the darkest ink I could find. I don't have any black inks, so that is my Lamy 2000. And then my other newest pen is this. This is the Leonardo Furore. In Aqua Petra with, it has gold trim, but my steel, it's a steel nib and it's a medium. It's a number 6 Jovo nib. And I have this inked with Robert Oster Viola. Just a beautiful dusty purple that really shows off the purple in this pen. It's a great pen and ink combination. There's a whole story behind these pens, these new pens. So if you want to check them out, be sure to check the prior video. This is another new one. But this is not currently inked, and you'll find out why in that other video. But this is my currently inked for November, and I am loving it, loving it. I've been using the C1, the Moonman, for, you know, title, headers, things like that, letter headers. And there are a couple broads in there, but I am definitely gravitating more toward the medium nib these days. I don't know why that is. Who am I? I have no idea. But it's definitely been fun playing around. So there's no like color story really here, but I have already started thinking about what I will ink next month, and I think my plan is to ink up my gold nibbed pens, or a selection of, I don't have that many, so probably all of them. And that could be fun, just to see. I've also thought about doing a selection of pens, like say I did gold nibs, and do the same ink in every pen, just to see the pen that responds best with the ink. What do you think of that idea? Do you think that would be fun? I don't know. I'm just wondering. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my currently inked for November. I know November is almost already over. I just didn't get a chance to do a video until now, but here I am. And I just want to say thanks for watching, and I hope everyone has a wonderful Thanksgiving this week, and I hope everyone got everything they wanted for Fountain Pen Day, which was super exciting, the beginning of the month. And if you got pens, let me know in the comments what you got. I am anxious to hear. I want to hear about all the inks and all the pens, and what your favorites are, and what your favorites of my currently inked are. So I look forward to chatting with you in the comments. I'll see you guys later. Bye.